Well, when I was a boy in school, I would stand up and sing at times. Came back to grade 1, came back, and they were having this concert. And like I came back from lunch because we lived near the school, and they were having this concert. And I remember some of the older kids were singing McNamara's band, and I don't know what I did, but I guess I went up to the teacher and said, "Well, I can do that. I can sing." So I sang "Sioux City Sioux." But later on, about grade 4 or something, I sang this one. And I remember Peter Baker from North Vancouver. He was playing air guitar for me while I sang this old Stuart Hamlin song. Second song I ever sang in public, I guess. Good message. Now when you're all alone and blue, no one to tell your troubles to, remember me, I'm the one who loves you. And when this old world turns you down, and not a true friend can be found, remember me, I'm the one who loves you. And through all kinds of weather, it'll always be the same. Through the sunshine and the shadows, I'll always call your name. We're together, right or wrong, and where you go, I'll tag along. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. One more time. Yes, when you're all alone and blue, no one to tell your troubles to, remember me, I'm the one who loves you. And when this old world turns you down, and not a true friend can be found, remember me, I'm the one who loves you. I got my own words for this part, by the way. Yes, and through all kinds of weather, it'll always be the same. Through the sunshine and the shadows, I'll always call your name. We're together, right or wrong, and where you go, I'll tag along. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. Remember me, I'm the one who loves you. So what do we got time for, Bill?
Two more?
Two more songs? Okay. Well, I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to do the yodeling song. I call this my own because I arranged some yodels. I grew up in an era where yodeling was pretty popular. Roy Rogers yodeled. Gotta love Roy Rogers if you're around 1947 or 8 or 49, 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the late Jimmy Rogers, I knew about him because he was so-called the great granddaddy of country music, even though the term was not invented at that time, but we all looked to him, and he yodeled. And then there was a couple of guys around, Kenny Roberts and Elton Britt, who did a fast style yodel. And so I'm going to try those yodels right now. White Ginny. Yodelay, 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 yodelay,
Yeah.
All right. Guess we can still do it. Born 1941, do the math. Okay, I got one I'm going to end with, and I'm going to do this one partly because our very first show was on St. Patrick's Day, 3 years or so ago. Bill would know better than I. And of course we sang Danny Boy, or at least I sang Danny Boy. And so I'll end with that. I read up on the history of Danny Boy, and you know, nobody knows quite where the melody came from. The melody was called, or is still called, London Derriere. And somebody heard a fiddler playing it, and a music collector, a musicologist, collected it. And later on, a man named Fred Weatherly, who I believe was British, English, he put words to it, and it became Danny Boy. So here's my rendition of Danny Boy. Hope to see you down the line somewhere. Hope to keep singing and playing for many years to come. Phone hasn't been ringing very much, but I'm expecting calls from Chicago and Montreal and New York very shortly. Oh, Danny Boy, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountain side. Summer's gone and all the roses falling. 'Tis you must go and I must bide. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. It's I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny Boy, come with all the roses dying. If I be dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying, and kneel and say an Ave there for me. And I shall hear your soft foot tread above me, and o'er my grave shall sound no warmer be, for you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall rest in peace until you come to me. Oh, am I still on? Okay, well, I left room for clapping. Anyways, thanks very much for tuning in. I hope there were some of you right here on Salt Spring. I hope there were some of you way over in Southeast Asia or wherever. And just thanks a lot. And let's just take it one day at a time. God bless. See.